because they've decided, yes, I want to quit something, nicotine, alcohol, maybe it's like a behavioral habit or addiction, maybe it's a thought addiction. This channel is for people that have decided, yes, I want to stop doing this thing, but they keep getting overwhelmed by the compulsive urges and the addictive thoughts that keep coming back even after they've decided they want to stop. If this resonates with you, if this sounds familiar, I went through it, I got through it, you can too. I developed a routine, it's free, I'm not selling anything, that helped me get out of the addiction much faster than it would have otherwise taken me. And then once I showed somebody else this routine, it sped up the process for them and they got out of their addiction. I showed a few more people, it kept working. I said, you know what? There's likely other people in the world that would love to have this routine. They would love to hear about it, at least. That's what this channel is about. It's for me to offer you guidance. It's for me to offer you what I've learned. And it's for me to show you a routine called the 533 routine, which is a writing, reading meditation that changes how your brain works and it gets you out of the addiction. There's a couple different types of people in the world, okay? There's those that they have an addiction, they decide they want to stop one day, and they quit. Those are rare people, and we should look up to them and respect them, but that's not the ordinary course of things. Most people, it takes time to quit. They might build an addiction and then it takes them 1, 2, 5, 10 years to get out of it. How can we speed up this process? I was trying to quit, I was struggling, and I finally asked myself a question one day. I said, if my mind isn't ready to quit yet, because it's obviously not. I keep trying to quit and then I keep relapsing. I keep trying to force myself to quit again. I keep relapsing. If my mind is not ready yet, what can I do to make my mind more ready? Like, I'm just going to stop fighting with myself. I'm not going to try to force myself to quit anymore. I'm just going to focus on making my mind more ready. What does that look like? That's where this channel comes in. The goal of this channel is to help as many people as possible speed up the quitting process with an addiction. The goal of the channel is to help people free themselves from a compulsive way of living. To speed up the quit, to speed up the process of making your mind ready to finally quit the addiction, you need to get your subconscious mind on board. You can consciously decide, yes, I want to stop doing something, but if your subconscious mind is not ready yet, if parts of your brain aren't ready yet, your conditioning is so strong, your attachment to the addiction is so strong, it doesn't matter how much you consciously decide yourself to get out, you're not going to get out. You got to get the subconscious mind ready. You get the subconscious mind ready by building momentum. You can build momentum towards things by repeating them, by reflecting on them, and by articulating what it is that you want to do, by envisioning in the future, anticipating what you will do. You build momentum based on the mental and emotional investment you put towards things. If you've got a lot of subconscious momentum towards your job, then even when you're at home or even when you're doing something with your friends, you're going to be thinking about your job. It's got a lot of subconscious momentum. If you've got a lot of subconscious momentum towards an addiction, like maybe alcohol or whatever, you're going to notice that throughout the day, you're going to receive thoughts about drinking alcohol. You're going to receive urges and compulsions to drink alcohol. It has momentum. You can build momentum out of the addiction too. That's how you get out. That's how you speed up the quit. It's all about building momentum within the subconscious mind. The final thing is that if you're fighting with yourself, if you're trying to force yourself to quit an addiction, and then you relapse, and then you try to force yourself to quit again, and then you relapse, that cycle is a vicious cycle that will ruin your mental health. It'll prevent you from ever quitting the addiction. It's a horrible, horrible idea. That's why this routine is so powerful, is because you don't have to force yourself to quit. Just focus on making your mind ready. Live your life, don't force yourself, and eventually when your mind is ready, the addiction will leave you without any effort whatsoever. You will be ready, you will move past it. That's why this channel exists. My name is Nicholas, I'm going to help you out. I hope you have a very good rest of your day. Thanks for clicking on the video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.